One thing I think Dokkan does well is how they release their opposing characters, whether that be through dual Dokkan Fest or releasing quote-unquote versus characters in celebrations, which is why I created this series, which will allow us to run 2 teams featuring 2 different opposing characters as they try to clear a challenging stage. To be more specific, we will be pitting dual Dokkan Fest against each other and similarly released opposing characters like the ROF Blues and LR Golden Frieza. Now for the rules. Number 1, we must run 2 different teams with the featured characters as the leaders. We can run any character on the team as long as they fit on the leader skill. We cannot run the other featured character. Number 2, no retries. Where we lose is how far the character got. Number 3, no items and no support memories. Number 4, the winner of the video is whoever gets the farthest in the event for the video or clears the event the fastest. Alright, now who will win today? What is up, everyone? So we got another duel here. Now that is what I'm going to call it. I think that's a good name. And we are doing none other than Tech LR Vegito and STR Blue Gogeta. The year 5 anniversary LR is very, very good. As you might see, I'm running the exact same team from there. It's gonna, I mean, and we're only doing 1 stage. So I think these 2 characters are nearly identical in their kit. Like, they have slight differences, and differences enough where I think actually Vegito is better. But they are just slightly different, but they run almost the same team. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna run the same team for both of them, and we're only gonna run 1 stage, which is Majin Buu absorption. Now the stage is long, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with Tech Vegito. He's my favorite. Going first, I think, does overall maybe make you a little bit. I think you're a little disadvantaged going first, honestly, in this thing. So I wanted to give the disadvantage to Tech Vegito because I do have Tech Vegito rainbowed, which is not the case for. I'm really wondering how I want to do this. So the super attacks right away. STR Vegito takes it the best. If it's in the middle, then I'll just keep him here. I think it'll be fine. We'll get this. I think the healing isn't bad because we do obviously just take guaranteed damage right away. So even though we can't super attack, I don't mind taking the healing. That's not a problem with me at all. It was right away. Okay, that's the best case. This is the best case scenario here for this turn, is for it to be either right away, you know, in the early one that hits these guys, or if it would be at the end and Vegito just dodges. Now, Vegito, he's a fish. He's a silly little floppy little fish sitting on the side of the creek waiting for the big bear to eat him, all right? So, in his base form, I mean. When he becomes not Super Vegito, when he becomes Vegito Blue, I feel a lot more confident about him existing in the realm. But here he is locked at slot 3, and he is dodge or die. If he supers, I don't think the what's the word? This guy, like, dude, he is so ass. Oh man, they were so scared of him doing damage. Just him though, because trust me, they made the LR Super Vegito do plenty of damage. I'll tell you that right now. But as I was saying, Vegito himself, he's a little floppy little fish, and he will get us killed if he gets hit too many times. We get hit with a super, I mean, that's just pretty much guaranteed death. I'm not sure what our HP stat is at. I can't imagine it's too high because we're not 200%. 668, that's not too bad. But also you got to remember that we are going to be taking that health cut like at the beginning of every turn, so got to remember that. But I mean, as long as he's dodging, we're fine. Okay. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna give him these. Obviously, can't super. 5 opened up for her. Not the best, but I'll take it. Buhan is taking damage this turn. He's got guard. He's got a chance to dodge, but he's not gonna be able to super, so he's not gonna be able to do like any stacking. Yeah, we're just taking some damage. Kefla would have taken more. I mean, at least he has guard, I guess is the thing. Like, we're taking a little bit of damage, and we just kind of hope he doesn't get supered. That's kind of what it is there. I mean, he is... Yeah, that's what I like to see. He is attacking very weirdly, this Boo. He's attacking very, very peculiarly. Just lining up a lot of attacks in one slot. Very little near the end, which is nice, because that's obviously where I'm throwing the Vegetos. I wonder how much... I mean, he's super in first. I do wonder how much damage he takes, though. Like, from one normal here. I almost want to get by one just because I'm a little curious. No, okay, just dodge. This is too good. Oh, we could do this. I have our 1 intro. Wow, what an intro. Man, the I will say the worldwide celebration units definitely had pretty bad intros. I'll say it. I'll be the brave one and I'll say it. Okay, I mean they got sealed, but I mean they have to be our slot one, right? Like no one else is like even sealed. They're still doing a better slot one job than probably these other characters. I will say though, not too hyped on keeping Super Vegeta on this rotation, but I think it's just too smart for like we have to keep him on here. It's just smarter. It's just too smart to keep him on here rather than float him off. Just because we don't know where the super attack is, right? It could just be, you know, slot 2 right there and we get blasted and we lose. So we can't really take that risk. All right, so they would have gotten an additional, I guess I think they would have gotten an additional super. Unfortunately, they didn't. I mean, I think that these guys should be fine. I mean, they're about to build up a little bit. They get some defense. If they get supered, it's fine. Type advantage, damage reduction, they're more than fine. It would be really funny if Super Vegito ended up getting supered. I mean, it wouldn't be that funny, but it would be funny. Especially since I was just like, oh yeah, we could float him off. We don't have to worry about it. You know, some people in my Discord server just asked me today, how do I feel about Super Vegito? And I said that I hate him. So at least nothing bad happened here. But you know, you get scared, you get worried. Okay, so he does get guaranteed dodge this turn. That is something that these guys do have in their pocket. That is kind of crazy. Is the getting the guaranteed dodge for 1 turn is kind of insane. Just a little insane. So unfortunately Kefla was sealed, which sucks because obviously that's where like all of our damage this turn would be. And now she's not gonna be able to super and stack. I guess I'll grab the 5. It doesn't really matter. Not a lot of type advantage orbs. I could have grabbed those 3, but yeah, that really sucks that she's not gonna be able to super, because obviously stacking with her is quite important because she's a damage dealing unit. She deals a lot of damage. As far as rotations here that I want to have, I think I want to keep I mean, I might as well keep the Vegetos and the Gogetas, like the main ones, on rotation. I mean, they're still, well, I don't know how well they're gonna keep up as we get harder. Maybe I'll just, you know, keep them slot 3, honestly, unless of course I get their active skill slot. Well, I don't know, it's tough. Like, I just don't know how their defenses truly hold up if they can't dodge. Like they're not taking supers, I don't think. So I feel like I just want to keep them slot 3, which sucks to say. You know what? I think I'm willing to take a little bit of risks here. Like I said, my Vegito is rainbowed, my Gogeta is not. I think we're going to keep the Vegetos on rotation and pair them up with each other Vegito. So like Blue Vegito with Blue Vegito and Super Vegito with Vegito. I mean, like, we'll know where the super attack is, right? So that'll help us plan, you know, for a lot of these. So I think it's okay. You know what? I think it'll be okay. One thing I will say about the stage is that it's long as hell. A little too long. I just, like, dude, these characters are so goddamn tanky. Like, we are still not done with phase 1 here, and we've transformed like all of our units. Okay, so they can transform. He was sealed. That's unfortunate. We'll do this. We'll give these to you. They actually might do some damage. Now, do I want to do that? I don't think so. I'm gonna let them get some more stacks in, and then we'll transform the other one. Which, with the health cut we take at the beginning of every turn, I am not worried about being able to transform these guys as far as Blue Vegito and as Super Vegito. If we can't transform these guys, then God himself is smiting me with 1,000 years of bad luck because in my previous life I like killed a chicken or something. Okay, a sacred chicken, a super chicken that has golden eggs or something. If they decide to make me so unlucky that I managed to die because I can't transform either of these guys. If that happens, then, you know, I like SpongeBob. Give me that flying ice cream truck, bro. And live! That's the thing. And live! Maybe I can't transform, but I'll live. Please! Alright, where's the super attack on this one? No super attack unless it's literally the last slot, in which case we're fine because they're gonna stack and they have damage reduction and they have type advantage, in which case, yeah, we're fine. Let's hope Kefla isn't what's the word? You know, sealed on the next one, because I want to see her do some damage. Like, I'm thinking she's gonna go kind of crazy in this fight. Like, am I insane? Like, we're gonna get so much time for her to stack, assuming she doesn't get sealed every 2 seconds. Matt Elgato just has a mind of its own, and its mind wants it to commit suicide. It's just jumping off of my desk every 2 goddamn seconds. It's just like zoop, zoop, zoop. It's like it's made out of butter, and it's just slipping and sliding. Okay, so here's what we could do, and here's what we're gonna do here. All right, we got 6 there. She gets 70%. We're just gonna do that. We're not gonna use his active skill right now. Out of things that are not worth it, we're not gonna use active skill. I want a little bit of healing, and then we'll give you that. All right. I got no STR unit coming on the other one, so I don't even know. All right, Kefla, I'm depending on you doing a lot of dodging, because the only other option was either 70% Kefla dodges, but she has type advantage, so I assume she won't take that much if she does get hit. Compared to Vegito, who we have to use his, you know, we could throw Vegito, we'd have to use his active skill slot 3 and then put him slot 1 like that, right? Which I don't want to do. All right, 14 mil, obviously on the lower side, but she also, number 1, isn't on 200%, also number 2, missed a bunch of stacks, so I'm not too upset about that. All right, so we can transfer into blue Vegito on the next one. And we have blue Vegito on this one. We will transform instantly. There's not a reason in this world to not transform with this guy. We're gonna watch this because talk about rare animations. I will say that Vegito animation does go quite hard. I will say. All right, the question mark of the day: how much damage is this? Like, how good is this Vegito? Like, after he transforms, can he be ran as a slot 2 unit? Time to find out. I mean, this is like 10 out of 10 links right here. I mean, after like literally 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like, they have 10 links. Am I a stupid little brainlet boy that's my first day on Earth? God. Ugh, such a idiot. All right. Obviously, hopefully, we hope the super attack is up here against Vegito. We didn't get a whole lot of stat. I mean, like, dude, what's the problem with this Vegito? What's the problem with blue Vegito? But AGL blue Vegito is that, like, dude, you can never just like get enough stacks. Like, you have to transform as soon as possible. Otherwise, he is a little fishy boy who will just die. He'll just, because he only gets his dodge in slot 1. If you're running a slot 1 without that guard, you're something, all right? A fool. You're a fool. I'll say you're a fool if you're doing something stupid like that. So you don't do that. So then the other ones, it's just like it depends on his raw defense, which is like, he's got like 20k raw defense. So he's not taking anything without that guard. All right, perfect. The super attack really needed to be here, because if it was hitting the other guy, see, I mean, even he's taking 106. Like, that's not a little bit. All right, so he's Vegito does a lot of damage. I will say this: blue Vegito, tech blue Vegito will do a lot of damage. Now, I checked my friend. He's built him full. This friend has him at 33 crit. Now, and mine is at like 28 crit. So we got like, you know, 30 crit on each of these. All right. Plus a little bit to additional as well. Although he has so many additionals built in. Like, this is why I think he's just so much better than Gogeta. Because every single one of those, like, he just has a higher chance. Gogeta has like medium chances to super. He's going to be normal. He's going to be hitting normals. Every time he's going to be hitting normals. He ain't doing shit. Like, I've always hated him. He's hitting just, oh, they're crits, but they're crit normals. Useless to me. So useless to me compared to being able to do a super attack. You get a guaranteed super and higher chances to super attack over like, oh, guaranteed crits, but he does whatever. I already built my Vegito with 30 crit. He's guaranteed critting, you know? And, like, it's not the same. It's not the same. All right, so we transform with them, obviously. Dodoy. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you probably want to listen to this, huh? Nice, Super Vegito Pog. Okay, super attack at the end. I believe in Kefla. I really, really wish I could keep Kefla on this rotation. Like, I truly do. Okay, well. they still get a lot of links together. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, fuck. I can't, dude. I can't. Like, Kefla's gonna do so much. Like, they're gonna be so good right next to each other. Like, they're gonna be so good right next to each other, dude. I can't. Like, legally, I can't. It's like against, like, what is it? You know, fiduciary duties, where it's like, you know, you have to make decisions that don't like hurt the company. Like, it's your fiduciary duty to do things that, you know, make the company money. This is that. This is my fiduciary duty to make sure that we're killing this dude and doing as much damage as possible. And here's the thing. I mean, they'd be really good next to each other. Like, they would, you know, Vegito's doing a lot of damage next to Vegito, spoiler alert. But I mean, Kefla's going to be stacking attack, and she's going to be going crazy with it. Plus, Kefla will get the 70% in slot 2 as well. Whereas Vegito obviously only gets 70% slot 3. Like, it's my fiduciary duty to put Kefla slot 2. I'm sorry. All right, 15 mil. So she can do 4 supers, and I have mine built full crit. I think I've said it before. I got mine built full crit. So if she's not critting, it means that something wrong is happening. Also, one thing I do want to say, I'm going to mention every single video that I see it. I've been seeing it this whole video. I hate their new additional super attack things because I keep thinking it's additional normal. I seriously don't. Like, it was a fine system. Am I wrong in saying that we all thought it was a good system before? And it's like one of those just unnecessary changes. I can't be the only one, because it does quite honestly annoy me more than it should, I guess. But it still annoys me. Like, I'm an annoyed little gremlin man. I'm sorry. The thing is, it's like, okay, if it's just because they want the cut-in, which is fair. I mean, you know, the cut-ins are cool. But if that's, oh, dude, I forgot this guy seals. What a, or not seals. He freaking locks your characters. Like, it's such a bitch move. Like, it's such a bitch move. All right, let's, I mean, do you get key, like, just in your slot? That's just not as passive. And plus additional 2 key. Yep. No. Okay, fine. I guess you gotta take these orbs. Like a hungry little bitch, I guess. Hungry hippo over here. Gotta take all those orbs. All right, we're still gonna do probably a decent amount of damage on this turn, and obviously, at least he's not sealed in front of the super attack. See, that's what's a little scary, is knowing that, is having, you know, Super Vegito on here, that he can just get sealed in front of the super attack. I kind of not sealed. Oh my gosh. Locked in front of the super attack. Sorry, my brain is, I'm so stupid. Anyways, sorry. The point is that I forgot that this guy does locking, because I don't do this fight a lot in my free time, because this fight is long as balls. Like, this fight is like 30 minutes. It's like a 30-minute fight. Well, the reason why I decided to do this one is because, number one, I was like, I think this stage is easy and I wanted to prove it. Which is like such a bitch thing to do. Number two, I thought maybe there's a possibility we wouldn't necessarily complete it, in which case then obviously it wouldn't be 30 minutes because we wouldn't finish the stage. All assumptions, of course, but that's just what I assumed. Now Vegito, he does get something different in slot 2 compared to slot 1. Like, slot 2, I'm pretty sure he gets something. Does he get like extra supers or something? But he loses some, he loses dodge chance when he's on slot. I don't remember. Or no, he only has dodge chance before. No, he's got extra damage reduction before he attacks. And then, I don't know, whatever. I will say that a lot of people complain about this Vegito's animations. I mean, obviously his 18 key with the Dokkan Original is like insane. Let's see how much damage he's taking here, because I don't remember. Dude. Oh my god. He sucks, dude. He actually sucks. He actually sucks ass. That's crazy. He just took like 500 fucking K, dude. Over 500K on the super. Oh my god. He sucks. He sucks so bad. Wow. That was depressing, dude. Why does he keep doing the slot 1 unit? Why does he keep doing that? I mean, we die, right? I mean, that just sucks. Just straight up bummer. I mean, I can't even get super attack. Who has more defense right now? Vegito. I mean, we need to heal as much as possible, so we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna leave Kefla to her own stuff back there, I guess. I mean, oh, we got the Dokkan attack though. If we can survive these 52k, that's good. That's good, and we're not getting supered, so we're fine. We're fine. And he'll get additional super. Perfect. Okay. All right. Things aren't looking so bad. Our rotations are so screwed up, but everything else is looking peachy keen. So I don't know if we can play. All right, I gotta lock in for this Dokkan attack because people on YouTube, people who watch YouTube videos will make fun of you so hard if you mess up your Dokkan attacks. Like, dude, Truth gets massacred when he messes up his Dokkan attacks. He's like an old man. I'm like a young boy. So if I mess him up, then I don't know. I feel like probably one of you guys would just come up and shoot me on the street if I mess up a Dokkan attack too bad. I feel like I'd just be walking in groceries like, oh yeah, you know, zebra cakes, shit, that stuff's good. Just like that. They'd be like, they might come up to me first, be like, this for missing that Dokkan attack. I'd be like, basically, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. The point of the story is I can't miss my Dokkan attacks because people on the internet will make fun of me too much and it'll hurt my feelings. All right, so this phase is like weak as hell. So I don't really need to worry about this one. Okay, I need to look at what you do here because apparently I don't remember. Attacks effective to all types. Okay, 30% for attacking, plus he just has 20% in general. High chance evading and launches this attack. That's a chance is super first attack. Dude, so there's not a world where you want him second or third. All he has, second or third, he launches an additional super attack and medium chance of launching another additional super attack, which is not even an attack that could turn into a super, which is, I shouldn't say useless, but not that great. And it's only medium. Dude, this guy sucks, dude. I didn't mean to grab that, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess we'll keep these Vegitos together. Like this phase is extremely weak, so I'm not worried about this phase even a little bit. And then yeah, he's fine. 50% plus he can just dodge. Yeah, he's fine. He's 100% fine. Dude, you're taking that much on normals? He's actually scaring the shit out of me, actually, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? All right, never mind. I am very worried about the damage Vegito's gonna be taking. I remember this guy. Okay, I ran very different teams, so I just kind of remember this guy kind of being a being a bitch. Like, I don't remember this guy hitting very hard. This Tech Boo Kalo. Like, I remember him not being a threat even a little bit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So now I am a teensy bit worried that Vegito's gonna get eaten up by those normals back there, and I should have put him slot 3 so he could just dodge. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Shoot. I'm just gonna stay confident. I'm gonna imagine myself staying in my lane. Beep beep. You know, everything's fine. This guy is hitting like 12 million attack stats with a lot more supers coming up. Super high chance to crit, but he's not critting. You know, he has all those, you know, like, I would say he's still pretty good. It depends on how he's going to take these normals here. Like, if he's taking, he only did 2 supers. Wow, that's crazy. He's double digit tanking though. So, I mean, yeah, fuck you, Blue Vegito. You actually suck ass. Tech Vegito is actually better than you. That's so crazy. One thing I do want to do when I do these videos is when I build the teams, like each side's teams, I don't want to switch stuff out. Like, I don't want, the second one already has like some advantage already anyways. So I just really don't want it to be too whatever. I mean, he's got to be, I mean, I think he'll be fine post super and everything. Like, I'm not worried about him. Like, he's just fine. I think we're going to transform him. Yeah, we'll just transform him quick. We're not going to keep him slot 2, but I do want to transform him because I've been missing the chance to for quite a while. Sick. Pain is temporary. All right, we'll put him there. I mean, I guess it doesn't super matter, although I wish you could have gotten more. I guess we'll grab you that, but you're gonna get a bunch of keys, so you're fine. And then a bunch of key for Buhan! Buhan Pog! Yeah, Vegito. I think Vegito will be fine. I'm not too worried about him. Like, we're gonna take some damage on the super attack. I would say for sure we're taking some damage on the super attack. Just like But I don't think we're taking too much damage. I don't think we're dying amount of damage is what we're going to be taking here. Although I would like to say, I mean, we could have thrown Buhan slot 1 here, and it would have been okay. So we'll see how much damage we take if I'm crazy. 410k is a little bit of damage for sure. Yeah, and he stuns. I wasn't aware of. I was not aware. I did not realize that he stuns. So that's something new I learned. That's something, you know, he's taking a little bit of damage on those for some reason. I mean, I guess he must just have so much better links against AGL Vegito, huh? Okay. What I learned is I probably should just Buhan first. Like, he would have just tanked a lot better, huh? And he would have had guard, chance to dodge, or something like that. Buhan first, Super Vegeta second. Blue Vegeta third is what I should have done, but I didn't because I'm a stupid little chungus idiot. All right, looks like we're moving on to the next phase. At the end of this one, assuming Buhan, I think he's just gonna kill here. So that is debatable. I don't know if that's good or not. Now, here's the thing. I have never in my entire life... That's good. That's really good. We are doing that. As I was gonna say, I've never in my entire life ever seen this guy do his super attack or attack a character. Every single time I've done this stage, I've been running Tech Ultimate Gohan, and I've transformed him into Ultimate Gohan, and I've had him one-shot this guy. So I actually have no idea what to expect. Let's watch this because I think it's good. I forget. So, yeah, evades all enemies' attacks, right? Of course. I mean, we'll just throw him slot 3 because I don't remember if it works like the other ones, but we're just gonna throw him slot 3. Actually, does he get better links? Does it matter? No, same links. All right, let's watch this here quick because I do like this one. I mean, I understand. I'll say what a lot of other people say, and I'll mostly kind of agree in a way that technically, you know, Vegito shouldn't have been wearing the clothes he was wearing when he transformed, but he looks so freaking cool. I'm gonna see how these fall. That just didn't fall. I thought it would at all. Shoot. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll give her frick. I'm gonna put them together. I believe in Vegito. And then I'll grab these, and then we'll have, oh shoot, that's even less. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. All right, after some quick tactical resets, we get her 6 here, which is fine. All right, so we're obviously gonna dodge all the danger stuff here. The question I have is, number one, is Vegeta gonna be able to tank that one attack coming at him? Technically, there's only one, which is where I was kind of like, okay, I could either put... on the debating side, part of me wanted to keep Kefla there because, like, but you know what, I think it'll be fine. Kefla has more attacks coming at her, same % chance to dodge, but she's gonna have more defense than the other Vegito, just like than Vegito, just 100%. The question is, how well is Vegito going to tank the normals? I don't know how hard this guy hits. I imagine he's the final one. I just imagine he hits hard. He is also incredibly weak. He could take a lot of damage. I mean, okay, I understand a little bit more why Ultimate Gohan just one-shots this guy. He's taking a lot of goddamn damage. He's like HF Vegeta's gonna he's gonna one-shot this guy. All the damage so far is coming from him. Okay, all right. As I was saying, I imagine this guy is like, either his super attack hits like super duper hard, or he's probably raises a big attack stat. You know, he raises attack on his, like, I don't know what this guy does with this stuff. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I don't know what this guy does. So I am a little curious to see if he could take the normal, but he might just kill. Yeah, he kills. Awesome. Okay. Well, we don't even have to worry about it. Yet again, I have no clue how much damage this guy does. Yet again, I have no clue how much damage this guy does. Okay, congratulations. Oh, I gotta hurry up and do this. He just won. Okay, congratulations, Vegito. You did clear the stage. Let's see how Gogeta's side does. Maybe he'll die right away, and it'll be a very obvious Vegito victory. Unbiased, of course. But let's quickly see. That's my new record. It's 20 of my minutes. That was my new record. Just to let you know how long this stage takes usually. All right, 29 minutes, 14 seconds. Okay. Goddamn. All right, let's Gogeta time. All right, here we are. It's time to go Gogeta. Same characters, right? Same characters. I'm gonna turn animations off if I didn't last time. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, animations off. All the same animations. I mean, we'll watch like Gogeta's active skill, assuming we get that far. But okay, here's one thing. Okay, it didn't happen in this run, but it is an incredibly dangerous thing that could happen, which is, it is very, very, very possible to have Gogeta, not Gogeta, but to have Vegito and Gogeta in the same like turn. Okay, so they only get their dodge when they after attacking in slot 3, which also makes them very bad against AoEs, which is super cool that they came out right before like Sin came out. I'm pretty sure it has AoEs. I don't remember, it's been so long down this fight. And then like Omega came out as the next hardest fight with AoEs, and then Fusion Tommaso came out to AoEs. It was a tough time for the year 5s for sure. It was for sure a tough time for them because they can't take AoE super well. All their stuff comes post super, including their dodge. Unlucky for sure. Speaking of unlucky, is if Vegito over there gets super attacked. There are a lot of attacks coming at him, but I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I guess we didn't get all 6, huh? So only 1 super there. Unfortunate. I mean, this is just a waste of everyone's goddamn time because we know he's not going to be doing any damage. While you're critting, oh, if you don't crit, you do 393 damage. Wowie, you're, oh, don't, fucking goddamn it, dude. Literally, actually, he's just a magnet. He's a magnet. He doesn't die though. Gulp. Okay, that was the Gogeta side. I don't think that was fair. We'll do another one for him. I don't think that was fair. All right, we're back in. I'm only giving him 1 retry. I feel like it's, okay, well then now we have a different problem here. I'm only gonna give him 1. I'm only gonna give him the 1. I think it's technically a little unfair they're giving him more than 1. I mean, you could just be like, you could just chalk it up to, well, that's just, I mean, you could chalk that up to my fault. Maybe I should have, you know, well, not maybe. Apparently I should have put you know, Keflar, someone slot 3, they would have had a, you know, a type advantage plus dodge, but, you know, I mean, how am I supposed to know where the enemy's going to super attack? He does not have his intro up. He does not have his intro up on this, he doesn't have his intro up on this team. There's no future ally. I mean, this is so scuffed report, Gogeta. All right, so I guess we're running fucking 8 Gotenks, I guess. Great. There's no other like slot 1 character we can run. Fantastic, wonderful, as you're all saying. Oh, if it's not bad enough, I don't have another rainbow friend for Gogeta. So I will have you know that we have so many rainbow friends for Vegeta. No, I guess not so many. We only have 1 other one, but we have a lot, including a special one for some reason. But anyways, the point is, things aren't looking good for this guy. Things aren't looking good for this run, and we're just gonna get into it. I mean, like, what are we supposed to do with this rotation? What do we do this rotation? Someone tell me. Oh, he's sealed. Oh, fantastic. I mean, he's asked to go slot 3. I guess he goes slot 1 because he could dodge. And then we're gonna hope he dodges the super. I don't. We're not doing another rerun either. Like, I know I messed up on the Vegeta one. Here's the thing though with the last one. You might be a little upset about that. Well, yeah, fair. You actually left Vegeta one there. He sucks. Okay, fine. That was just 100% my bad. Oopsie. You got it from it. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. But here's the thing. The rotation right after that, we had double Gogetas. I think we were dying anyways. Well, he has type advantage, but also he's so weak. We were probably dying anyways, so I just can't... I'd say things are just scuffed no matter what. I don't know. I think we were meant to lose that first time. And that I was supposed to just say, all right, guys, he lost. It's the end. You guys have been sad about that. I mean, Gogeta didn't even appear on screen. I don't think of that one. Gogeta has not appeared on screen yet. Okay, I was worried that was going to be, there he is. Yay, everyone clap. Gogeta, he's here. Yay, yippee. Oh, man, he's so cooked. Oh, man. Things are, it's looking bleak for him. It's looking bleak, I'll say. It's a little bleak for this guy. All right, let's hope he dodges. Yay, he's dodging. We love Gogeta. What am I supposed to do here, man? What do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me, game. All right, Kefla, are you feeling limber? Are you feeling limber, Kefla? Now you might be like, this is a misplay because it is. And to that I'd say, shut up. No, honestly, I don't think it's a misplay. Here's why. Kefla's gonna dodge his first attack, whereas Boo would have taken, you know, 83k, whatever. Boo wouldn't have been able to super attack at all. Meaning that Boo is gonna continue to take 83k, you know, and then even, you know, the super, he gets supered, you know, he takes extra damage, right? That's what would have happened. But instead what happens is Kefla dodges everything, including the super attack that comes after. But any attack that even hits her, guess what? She has type advantage. I mean, Boo had guard as well, but I mean, he's still taking some damage. Okay, it'd be really funny if Boo just got... Yeah, see, I mean, see what I'm saying? Look into the future. All right, I know what I'm talking about. People like to think that this game isn't my life. My life is this game, all right? I know this game inside and out. I know this game just better than anyone else. Just don't look at any of the... He lived? Oh my gosh, he lived. What the heck? I was in silence ready to just end the video right there when we got that game over screen. I wasn't even gonna say who won. My Elgato died. Dude, what the... Elgato. What is going on? Okay, I got it back. That was pretty cringe though, not gonna lie. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude, this poor Gotenks, man. They just want me to think he's worse than Kefla. As I was saying, Elgato sucks. That's not what I was saying, but that's what I'm gonna start talking about. I hate Elgato. Why do they make so many things? And what sucks about them is, like, I'd say generally they're probably the best at the things that they make, which is the worst part. Is it's like there's so many of them out there, and oftentimes they're probably still the best, but they suck. Is the problem? Like, I got an Elgato HD 60S Plus. That shit, dude. This shit, if it wanting to work was I was literally gonna... I tweeted this out like literally the other day, which you can follow me on twitter.com. It's in the description down below. BlueJink201. Anyways, I swear I tweeted out, like, you know, Elgato, if, you know, fucking working was a challenge, and it's just that gif of Croc. I'll just pull it up. Crocker, like, hit him with that. The point is that Elgato products, you're supposed to dodge, Gotenks. You're supposed to dodge, buddy. I mean, yeah, Gogeta lost. I could have told you that before we even started the video, if that's what was going to happen. Now, let me continue talking about Elgato. Now, I hate Elgato, okay? It is straight